Cause them do a walk and talk and talk and walk and walk and talk and chat. All them do a walk, one dog and call passage and walk and talk and.
Hello everyone, welcome back to The Fix. My name is Ari, and of course we have Javi joining us.
Hey.
And we have an artist by the name of Dezigner Muzic joining us today. But before we get into it, we're going to do our ads. We're going to big up Itopia Live Herbos, where cannabis and culture combine for a one-of-a-kind experience. You can visit them at 10A West Kings House Road, across from the Canadian Embassy. And of course, big up Cell Care JA for the very best in electronics repairs, unlocking, located at 15 Eastwood Park Road, Kingston. So that's Cell Care JA. Check them out for all your electronic needs. Okay. So as I mentioned, we have Dezigner Muzic joining us. Welcome,
yes,
Dezigner.
Sir.
Blessed.
Fresh up the place. Cologne smell nice.
Right?
Mad move, man.
I was just, listening to your songs, and I say Walk and Talk, and I was like, why Walk and Talk wasn't the main star
In the video.
this video? I'm like, it's right there.
So true. I was looking out for it.
Yeah, he's like, there's like a 30-second shot, maybe less than that, probably like 10.
Which we did in a party.
Yeah.
We're all right. We know what I'm talking about. We're not as close like that to say come in our video and play a role and stuff. He was supposed to come there, but I think he got caught up in some other little stuff.
Oh,
so
right.
He didn't make it to the video shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but it's something I had in mind.
Yeah, because we met in like parties and stuff. It's not like par and P. We have numbers, but you don't know like more a business relationship type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's not that level of friendship. But it would have been a great idea, no?
Yeah, because when he say Walk and Talk, like that's literally the song.
Walk
the
and
song
Talk kind of
title.
afraid of the song listening. First time him hear it and call me and say, yo, brother, what kind of song that you do about me, man? Cause should we have to Walk and Talk and chat?
Yeah.
So him, me I said, no, man. We walk
What did that team do?
the whole Walk and Talk concept there before you. People walk and talk. So you don't know. I'm not no personal.
Yeah, no shade.
No, sir.
Yeah. But I guess that's it. But then, just reading about your starting in music, like you were in a part of a group that was in Rising Stars.
Charm Squad.
Charm Squad. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So your journey into music isn't new. Like it's not.
No.
Yeah.
We've been going for this like for quite some time, to be honest with you, developing the craft. But what happened is, in order to reach here that I'm at now, I had to venture in other stuff to generate funds. You get what I mean? Yeah, so I can move from point A to point B and even have the image that I have now.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Wish I could have gotten it before. It's not like I put it on pause. It's just that I realized that you need funds for going at any business venture, because music is a business. You get what I mean? So while I'm going after the goal, I was trying to generate funds at the same time.
Yeah.
I reached to a point now where we definitely can't afford whatever it takes to move forward, and this is how I'm on the fix.
Okay.
Fixing things. You get what I mean?
But
So-
before we move on though, I wanted to, learn more about Charm Squad and what happened with the competition and why you guys broke up
All right, so
or split.
yeah, so all right, so the white culture. Okay. Yeah, man. So
Sorry.
all right, so Charm Squad, I start me and one of my other friend by the name of Stinger started, discovering the talent within each other, if you get what I mean. I made a rap song one at a time, and them time the 50 Cent did hot.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, that 50 Cent the new one, which way you find it? And I said, no man, I me write it. He must say a joke here, make. And it's like me end up having convinced him a whole day, say I me write it. And then the next week, a church we did that too, Seventh-day Adventist Church in Goshen.
Wow.
The next week him come with another song, and I say, which M&M that? And then say him write it, same thing again.
Yeah.
And it happened that me and him just start do a little thing. And then as time go by, we end up meeting two other persons that sing. So we made a group with two singer, two DJ, and then we did it. People like the whole energy, cause them time the TOK did, was the thing. And after that, we went in Rising Star, because Rising Star came in the immediate year, like after we started.
Oh, okay.
So we enter Rising Star, not the first year, the second year, and then we get in the top 10, go on TV and stuff, but never nothing too big. Get a buzz though, people they genuinely like we.
Yeah.
And it just happened as everybody are turn big people, and someone got foreign and you get what I mean. But I didn't stop because I found that I have a real passion for this, and even when I want to stop, I just can't.
Yeah.
So
you stopped. It sounded like you wanted to stop. Like, was there a point
all right,
where
to be
you
honest,
just
it's
wanted
just to by pressing and this thing wasn't coming through the way I wanted it to in terms of generating funds, because I found out that music is like a full-time job. You get what I mean? You can't do it with nothing else.
Yeah.
So one of the signature thing about me is whatever I'm doing, I go like really deep. Like, you get what I mean? So whenever I generate funds in no other shape or form, I started a clothing line by the name of VS Clothing Line. My mother name is Verona, and the S are for Charm Squad, Squaddies. So it was like Verona and Squaddies.
Yeah.
Because my mother is like a fashion designer, like she great.
Hence
like,
the name. That's what I was wondering.
yeah,
too.
Verona.
Okay, yeah.
Her name is Verona.
No,
You get what I
okay.
no,
mean?
your name, designer.
Oh, all
Designer,
right.
yeah.
That's something. Yeah. That's how I got the name also.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we started, VS Clothing Line, and then I was getting a real great feedback. Like, it become a brand. It's like a real brand that people up until today I stopped over maybe about a few years and people still have them clothes, even when it
Wow.
can't fit them.
Yeah.
Because I made authentic stuff. Like, I try to make the best color, the very, genuine. So
So what were the clothes that you designed? Like, what was the clothing?
men wear and women wear.
Right.
I even designed for Alliance.
Oh.
But I didn't get to Bounty Killer. I was designing for Ira and Patex.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, no, and let's be clear, because people put a VS on a shirt, print it under a designer. When you talk about designer, like, you mean you actually sketch like
all right,
the
I
clothing?
sketch it,
Okay.
then I cut it,
Oh.
then I sew it. You get what I mean?
So you
Yeah.
could legitimately, if you wanted to go on mission catwalk to
No,
present
I was
clothing.
on Mission Catwalk.
You were.
Yes.
So where that
ma'am.
is in your bio.
That's what I was getting at.
Oh,
Get what
so
I mean?
you got it from your mama.
Yeah, good. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I was in Mission Catwalk, and that passed. But of everything that you hear me mention, it was in the name of music.
Music.
But there was one point in while I was doing fashion, it came to me that I was saying, all right, listen, no makes sense to be a jack of all trades and master of none. So listen, you're at a crossroad. You can get. I was at the listen. I even got called for 3 years straight to go on Pulse.
Whoa.
To showcase my stuff on Pulse.
Yeah.
And I had to make a decision, at the time. So I wanted to just say, all right, I'm venture in a fashion and stay in it because it a work right now.
And,
Get what I mean?
And just done with music.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. But on that specific day when I was supposed to make the decision, a person that knew me long time from where Ochi days, see me on one bus. This person live at Ochi and see me a bus on one bus halfway tree. I said, yo, this whatever I'm calling me, Romeo or a rock star or whatever.
Yeah.
What go on with the music? And I say, no man, that's and I try to shrug it off. And him say, just voice for me one time. Him start to producing and he want one song from me.
Oh.
And from that,
The rest
after
is
You
that,
never
like,
look back.
after that, VS Clothing line kind of push back to the back. You get what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what's the
so-
call on music though? Because it seems as if you're a very creative person, and
Yeah.
you've ventured or you've explored all facets of your creativity with
Yeah.
the music. Well, you started out with music, then you go into
Fashion.
to fashion.
Yeah.
So, what about music though that is like the main call to you?
For me?
Yeah.
All right, listen. It's not even me searching for music. Music, there's somewhere inside me. I can't even explain it. It's kind of more spiritual, if you get what I mean. And it's just that the craft is within me. I just have to express it. I'm very expressive when it comes on to whatever I'm going through. The first song I wrote is, me, I go through parent stuff. The more I'm wash plate and accusing me of stuff, and you get what I mean. That's the first song. Just trying to relieve whatever pain or whatever I'm going through.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? That's how I started music, and then that just did it. And then I studied the craft so much. I watched the industry and I studied the writing. Like I don't just write music, like just make up a song. I studied the craft, understanding the, figure of speech, if you get what I mean, and the different ways of writing, if you get what I mean.
Okay. Wow.
No, so well, you know, I see that you have several songs. Like you said that you worked with Alliance, so that was wondering
from
for the VS. But so I
from-
was wondering, that's how the alignment with the
Bounty
Bounty Killer
Killer?
come,
No.
Poverty Hour.
No, that wasn't even because I didn't met Bounty Killer
Right,
while I was a
but you
fashion
still worked
designer.
with the
It
Alliance
wasn't. It
Killer.
wasn't through that though. It's just that I met DJ Kenny, a person named CD Bangin.
Yeah, we know
I
that, we know
contact Rapper Crapper to
Yeah.
do some promotion thing, and he was giving me some of his links, and he gave me CD Bangin link. And then CD Bangin introduced me to DJ Kenny.
Yeah.
And DJ Kenny is like a very close friend to Bounty Killer. If you get what I
Okay.
mean. And then that's how that came about. You know,
Okay.
I went to like Uptown Monday and a couple of the party, the people in my show a lot of love.
Yeah.
And DJ Kenny and CD Bangin said that listen me carefully. If you want the streets, or if you know, it's a great idea to do a collab with Killer. And we say, all right, come in and Killer that. And we send the song to Killer. Send a gun song to him rather. And Killer was like, why a gun song him want me do? You get what I mean? Them time them just do the song with Joshy. And we send him Poverty Hour and him get stamp of approval.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because so that's why I was wondering, like, I say Money Pa My Mind, Poverty Hour, ABC. So I don't see much of your discography that where are like lens or go into that bad man style. So what's your lane as
All right.
designer?
All right. Okay.
Or I may be wrong, but from what I see on YouTube.
All right. So I released a few. All right. I released another album before this by the name of Public Secret.
Okay.
That was more cultural. You have songs on it named like Slave Trade and stuff like that.
Oh.
Get what I mean? Corrupt Police and
More like a reggae vibe?
no, but it's reggae message and dancehall rhythms.
Okay.
If you get what I mean. So for me, like right now, I'm into more like powerful, uplifting song and dancehall beats. If you get what I mean, we girl tune them some serious raw hardcore songs.
Yeah.
So I don't prejudice when it comes to music. You get what I mean? Where creativity is concerned, it's just that's what you're seeing now. But I have other song like Hold No Slack. ABC is a hardcore dancehall.
Whining tune, yeah.
Fam,
Yeah,
you
it
get what I mean?
vibes.
Yeah.
Like, when I listen to your music, I have vibes.
Yeah,
Like, we
man.
get
So we
that.
put message and vibes and you know whatever, depending on what the rhythm. What I write, it all depends on what the rhythm tell me.
Okay.
If you get what I mean.
Because you said that you give Bounty, or the first song that you sent to Bounty was a gun song.
was a gun song, Rifle
So-
Turn On It name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm not seeing that song.
Yeah,
oh,
man.
yeah, I'm
On
seeing
the
it.
Vivo,
No.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man.
So, because there's no
Designer
video for it,
Vivo,
but yeah.
yeah.
So, again, so that was just one gun song that you did?
Yeah, so all right. So what I do is first, when I just started venturing music and stuff, I used to just write every day, and you get what I mean, because it's a craft I got fascinated about and everything. And then after a while, it comes on to, depending on the rhythm, a producer,
Yeah.
upcoming producer, a known producer would send me a rhythm, and then I create a vibe depending on what the rhythm tell me to write.
Yeah.
You know, if I try to when I'm meds in a song or a rhythm, I try to find a place where the state of mind that the person that was making the rhythm was, and I try to go there. You get what I mean? Say, me get a dark, you know, vibe from the rhythm. That's what
Yeah.
I would write. If you get what I mean. So
okay.
what you see now is just that, you know, what the rhythm tell me to write.
Okay.
If you get me.
Okay. So it's not like a lane that you want to be in? Like, you don't figure out the lane that you want designer to fall in terms of, you know, bad man,
Yeah, bad man
trap,
artist, conscious.
conscious, yeah, like what's the
For
lane
the
that you
lane.
want
No,
to fall in?
I don't really practice to limit my creativity.
Okay.
You get what I mean? I am a writer. Creative writing, that's what I do. If you get what I mean. If I feel like I'm in love right now, I'm gonna do a song with it. You know, I have a song named Suicidal Love.
Oh,
If you get what I mean, I
Jesus
deal with me. I
Christ.
ask one girl to stay, you know, my ex to stay in my life, and one bag of sitting. Don't want you to be my ex and something like that.
Oh, wow.
If you get
Based
what
on
I
a
mean?
true story?
Well, based on creativity.
Based on creativity.
You begged before. Designer, you've begged before. Stop it.
Listen.
Stop it. You've
Listen,
begged.
Begged what?
To stay. You beg a girl to stay.
Listen, if you have a good girl in your life, you know, it's not about begging. It's about expressing. It's supposed to mess up as a male. You get what I mean? It's not about begging. It's about expressing why you need her to stay. Because listen, I don't date just for sex purpose. If you get what I mean? I date because, you know, I want somebody that I'm compatible with and who will help me to manage whatever I am in to go forward. You get what I mean? So she's my partner, she's my business partner, she's my friend. You get what I mean?
Nice.
But what if me keep my mess up 1 or 2 times and she feel like say, yo, I can't bother with this. It's not about, oh baby, please stay. No. If she want to go, then yeah. But if me mess up, me need for sure I say, yo, what you know, no? We are gonna make this right and make we do this.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? No, we're not ball and beg for nothing at all. Never in our life. You get what I mean?
Comment down below. I know you're out there.
Yeah.
Tell us.
We're not ball and beg. No time.
So wait, because you were saying something, I was wondering if it's true to life because business partner friend. So was that a situation with an ex that was intimately involved in your business and you know?
No, all right. So that
things
specific song is just that. All right, I got that rhythm from German at Big Ship, and he gave us about 3 rhythms to listen and hold a vibe to. Raskash do that, yeah. So the rhythm, that's what the rhythm was giving me. So you know, we put true life situation with a little bit of fiction just to create a nice storyline. If you get what I mean.
Okay.
Because listen, the word artiste, as an artist, like someone who sing, I link it with the person who draw. You know? It's just that I draw a picture with words. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, another artist use pencil and stuff. If you get me. So when I'm writing, I go really deep in order to paint the picture of what I am trying to say with words. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, as
get you.
artist who, as an artist, what's important to you? Or do you? No, that's not the question. Like image, how much of it like you fashion to wanting to stand out as much as you possibly can to differentiate yourself from us currently in the space, but like staying true to you, because you know, like you don't want to look like an ordinary artist, but you have styling behind it. So how much of it that you kind of work and blend into creating or crafting the designer image?
All right, so me personally is an interesting character for no, you know, ask my girlfriend if you get what I mean. Because what happened is my do not try. We eliminate them already from vocabulary, trying and hard
we do and
stuff.
do not. There's no try.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. So what I do is I work very hard and being super different. If you get what I mean. So anything at all I do, I go just naturally different. Even when I was a fashion designer, I've never made. I did it for like, I think about maybe 5 years straight.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? And I've never made one product twice. Never. And every day I used to make clothes.
Wow.
You get what I mean? Because, and even if I try, I couldn't do it. I couldn't make like school uniform and like church pants and them something.
Why,
You get
that,
what I mean?
that
Because I
boring
same
to
thing,
you,
like
or-
at the same thing I do. Like, you get what I mean? I have to repeat. I just can't do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't make that the way.
Okay.
If you get what I mean, and if you listen to my song, then you can hear my voice and my writing style, but it's a total different song them every time.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean.
So,
So where my fashion is concerned,
Yeah.
you know, I'm a fashion designer, we study the things. So, you know, we pick and we choose and we put things together.
yeah.
Do you pick it up sometime?
If
Designing clothes.
all right, no, not since I put
Not
it down,
since
but
you-
the clothing line concept is something I'm definitely will be doing
Yeah.
in the near future.
Yeah. Because
Get
I know
what I
that
mean?
you're diverse, because you know you in your EP or your bio, it says that you know you had a audiovisual production and you know Bad Slave Empire. So it's like you understand the concept of diversifying.
All right, so that's like dreams to come. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Or not even dreams to come, because I have like equipments already and start. Because I'm in the music industry. If you get what I mean. And my idea is to have all the resources that I want at my feet. If you get what I mean, instead of outsourcing.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? And that would give
Makes
me the
sense.
opportunity to develop some other talents.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean. You know, employing. That's what I am about. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Using myself as someone that come from, you get what I mean, 0 and about 100 and something now going, if you get what I mean, and I want to use myself to motivate others. Everybody where they're around me, we try to turn them into a leader.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? If you have the follow back type of mentality there, my job is to uplift and educate you to the point where you are one leader too. If you get what I deal with. So we create jobs and motivate our circle, which is Bad Slave Empire. That's my movement. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I am about. And you will hear it in the music too. Money making or something what we're doing in our music. So I don't know if that's the direction that you're asking me about. It's about making money and
No.
expressing freedom and independence. If you get what I mean. Bad Slave Empire is about not being owned by an individual organization or a group.
Okay.
That's what we are about. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
No matter I could have Jesus Christ out the front there, so if you no respect what we about, we not just stay over there. So we're not in a war, you know. Just stay over the side there.
And
stay
we over
the
there,
side
so.
there,
Okay.
Get what I mean?
Makes
yeah,
sense.
we are all human beings. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, so we get what you mean, designer. Thank you
Yes.
so much for joining us. Tell the people them when they can follow you.
All right, so Dezigner Muzic.
Yeah, spell it. Because it's not even with that.
It's not with the S.
Yeah.
So spell it out for
So
them.
DEZIGNER underscore music, which is MUZIC.
Okay.
You get what I mean? On all platforms.
And any upcoming projects, new video, song that you want to share?
All right, so Money Pa Money is the song that we're currently running with.
Yeah.
You know, we are Bounty Killer do a song, Poverty Award. Yeah. But Money Pa Money is the song that we're running with right now.
Yeah.
Music video will be dropping shortly.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's it. So Dezigner Muzic. It's all right. Jabby. It's the fix. We out.
Yes, sir.
The license breaker, write your sign, your title. Guy got time, your boy go find your Bible. If them kill life on you, you better call pan God.